Mill Twitter went underground eventually after getting enough pushback, but the impulses that gave rise to that phenomenon are still there in a lot of ways.
Well, yeah, a lot of it went underground, and also a lot of the people who were involved got out.
Yeah, it's
Like
true.
for every general officer who was involved in that has since retired.
Wow.
Every single one. One of them actually lives not very far from here,
Oh, hilarious.
and his account is locked. Pat Donahoe deep sixed his account entirely. Every one of them are pretty much out, and even a lot of the junior ranking people and mid grade rank people went ahead and got out, and then most of the ones who stayed around, they just went to Blue Sky.
Right. Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny. They're all over there now.
Yeah. It was kind of funny when Elon bought X or
Yeah.
Twitter, then turned into X. A lot of the remaining suspects came out and did these posts about I was here because it was open to legitimate debate and free speech, but now it's not anymore. So I'm going to Blue Sky, and I thought, no, now it is opening to free speech. It's just you don't own the high ground. The playing field has been leveled because old Twitter under Jack Dorsey amplified hardcore left wing rhetoric, and that's not just Chase Spears saying it. There are data studies out there that demonstrate it. I would push this to commanders because there was this. I don't know if you saw this or not. There was this really weird thing culturally happening in the Army. The Army was the worst service of them all.
Right.
When it came to this. Right. Worst bar none. And there was this big culture of get on the bus. Your soldiers are on Twitter, so you need to be on Twitter, Commander. I'm like, the soldiers are in the motor pool. The soldiers are at the range.
Right.
Like the soldier, I mean, there are a handful of soldiers on X. The majority of them are not. The majority of them are doing soldierly things. Like if you want to engage with your soldiers, go to where they're at, like every other battlefield commander has, and history. And they just lost sight of that. And it became this really weird echo chamber where senior officers were checking their feed to see the sentiment of their troops. Well, the sentiment they were getting was the sentiment being pushed by the algorithm to make them think the whole force is neo-Marxist.
Yeah, it just was it was eye-opening, but it was also, it was damning too. And it's a shame, in a way, I liked it. I liked that they were so open with what they were doing because you could then see it without pretense, like what's happening to these institutions. Though, as you pointed out, like a lot of this stuff has really been curtailed with Trump coming back in, and they got real pushback from the American people. Tucker, myself, others, you. I mean, there's been a pretty firm, like, this is bad, and we have a need to clean house.